Hey gents, how we going? Okay, so module 4, it's just business, money matters, which it does. Okay, firstly, let's make this very clear straight up that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Okay, so if you follow anything that I recommend, it's at your own risk. Okay, just have to get that out of the way straight up. I'm not a financial planner, but since post-breakup, I have managed to structure the bank accounts in a way that has benefited me and the financial had benefited me and the financial side of having a split relationship, co-parenting, and contributing to the kids. Personally, I've done okay with money wise. I have some investments in properties and shares, and have done pretty good over the years. So yeah, I'm not qualified, but I'm just going to show you the way I think you should. I'm just going to suggest ways for you to structure your own finances, just to make it the best for you. Okay, that's what ultimately this whole thing is about, you, all right, and giving you the best possible start as a single father. Okay, and money is one of those things. So I'm giving to you what I did. I'm just going to show it to you. But please, if you do need help, get financial advice. Okay, I did get a financial planner when it first happened to me to get myself my insurances and all that set up, and where to put my money. So I went and got a financial planner as well. Okay, so let's get straight into it and get started. Okay, here we are. First slide, so money matters. That's a photo of me looking at there with the first block of land that I purchased post-breakup. And got myself started. That was an investment block I purchased in the Bayside suburb in Brisbane, near the Brisbane CBD. Yeah, so that's a photo of me there. So happy days, that one. Okay, so let's move on. All right. So first point: open your own account ASAP. Okay, so you want to get your own bank account straight away. Okay, that's first thing you need to do. Okay, and that's no brainer really, because you want your pay, anything that you're going to do now is separate. She doesn't need to see what's going on with your account, your expenses. So from your own account, then from there you can transfer the money to joint accounts, or for the kids' alimony or maintenance or kids' school fees, whatever you structure on later on. But first of all, let's get your own bank account set up straight away. Okay, now paying together, paying separately. So this is structuring a bank account where you stipulate with your ex about what's paid together and what's paid separately. So, certain things would be paid together, like school fees for the kids, any insurances, or buying new shoes, things that they actually need, essential items. But things like if you were to take them to the movies or to the park or to the water slides or the zoo when you had them, that's your responsibility. Okay, that doesn't come out of a joint account because it's for the kids. No, if you've decided to take them there or to the movies or to the mall and buy them new things they don't actually need, then that's your choice. Okay, but for example, things like haircuts or dental appointments, that's a shared expense. Okay, so you want to keep the joint account and your account separate. Now, another good thing about having your own account is when the property does sale, you've got somewhere to put your money or your division of assets straight away. Okay, that's where that's going to go. And it's good to start planning the future, plan these things out. When this happens, this is what I'm going to do. Start thinking like that. Okay, don't leave things to the last minute. Okay, especially with money. Now, if by any chance that you're with this paying together and paying separately, is your ex-partner being difficult in some regard somehow? It is a tough one, but what I did at some stage, you find something that they like or they want, and then you guide her that you can get that, build that up, that then you take from this side as well to get what you want. All right, let go of something of that to get this. Okay, it's like it's an influencing sort of technique somewhere I've picked up in a book somewhere, but let them have that, but get what you want really here. Okay, just you work it out. Okay, but as I say, give something to take something along those lines. All right. and hopefully you can sell it on the idea of the 50-50 expenses with the kids, which it should be a no-brainer there. Okay, just a shared account that you both chip into. And as I say, this, if you can sort this out now with the money and be friendly and professional, business-like, make an amicable relationship. Yes, I think we should do this for the kids. We'll both chip in money, 50-50 on essential items that they need. Okay. Again with the thing, you're gonna probably hear me say this a little bit now for the next little bit. The amicable relationship, if you get along, it's going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, in the future, the legal battles in court and that kind of thing. So you want to make sure you've got a good relationship. Okay, really work on that. The relationship together is over, but now you've got your kids and you've got a business partnership now. You want to save her money, save you money. Okay. Now with the joint account, so that's for weekly or monthly expenses for the children, shared expenses like school fees, insurances, Xbox subscriptions, playing Fortnite or whatever they're on now, stuff for the kids, etc. You know, everything that they need and necessities. Health insurance, sporting fees, phones if they've got phones if they're of that age, any extracurricular things they're doing, like any sporting clubs they're involved in. Anything that is a child expense needs to come out of a joint account, and that's where you'll both put money into that account on a weekly basis. Okay, and everything feeds out of that. So let's move on there. That's that. Now, planning ahead and know where your money is going. Okay, not necessarily budgeting, because I don't really budget, but essentially it is like a budget. But once you've worked out what your income is, if there's any assistance available, how much maintenance you might have to pay, or any alimony, those kind of things, work it all out. Your living expenses, your phone, your rent, your bills, rates, water, and do a budget. Okay, work out where your money's going, how much you've got, okay, what you've got to work with, and never ever ever go above your means, ever. Okay, don't live above your means. It's a number one no. That's how people go downhill really bloody fast. They start living a lavish life thinking they've got all this money, but they're just full of hot air and bullshit. Okay, always understate, live below your means, but get the necessities down pat. Okay, as long as your children are loved, food on the table, clothes on the back, and a roof over their head, they're the four things. Everything else is on top of that. Okay, so now I did say without a budget. Now it's there's this book. We've probably heard the book, The Barefoot Investor by Scott Pape. Good read. He talks about having buckets where you allocate percentages of your money, of your income, into these buckets. All right, so it's not actually a budget; it's a bucket thing. So definitely, I would recommend having a read of that book. And you know, you need to know where your money's going. This is what I'm referring to here about. If you've got recurring payments coming out of an account that you have with your ex, possibly a gym membership that she's going to, or tennis lessons, or something that's going for her, and it's coming out of a joint account. Be onto it, and stop that straight away. This is for you. You do your own thing here. Okay, so watch any recurring expenses that are coming out, automatic withdrawals of your account. Get on top of those. Make sure see where they're going. Direct debits, all those kind of things. Okay, got it? Right. Asset protection, CYA. CYA, cover your ass. Yes, cover your ass. Be smart, okay? Especially as you're coming up to a breakup, legal disputes. I don't know if you've got a business or anything like that where because your ex is entitled to half of the equitable value of that business, okay? And alimony and child support is separate from that. So you want to make sure you're protecting your assets, what you've got, okay? Now, as you know, alimony is tax deductible. Actually, I'm not sure that's in every state in America. Check that. I don't know. But again, with asset protection, what you've got, get advice, okay? Financial planner, legal advice, and make sure you are covering your ass. CYA. No. Okay, so that's Money Matters. Just very basic, as I say. This is a basic guide to setting yourself up. So follow what I've talked about there, and it'll set you in the right way forward with your money. Thank you.